Hello and welcome. This video is the raw footage from my Twitch streams. I decided to make these available to anyone who wants to go back and watch the games from the beginning. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to join us on Sundays and Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Twitch at the link in the description. Thank you and enjoy.
You. I hope you're all having a good day. Um, it has definitely been a strange one over here. Um, Mostly not for me though. I had to work, so not much happened for me. Unfortunately for my husband, he had the girls today, and he took them on an adventure. Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh, the adventure itself went pretty well. They got to look at house that we can never afford to buy, but hey, dreams, right? Um, and then, then the fun started. Uh, Tried to get our daughters to eat, realized they left half the food at home. Ha ha ha. Got on the bus. One daughter fell asleep. One daughter most definitely didn't. And of course, the one that didn't is the one that really, really, really needed it. So yeah, I've been hearing tales since we all got home. Yeah, it's been fun. And then, of course, because the one who really, really needed it was completely overwrought by the time she got home, getting her down for bed was an exercise in extreme patience. But y'all are not here to listen to me rant and rave about my day as a parent. Um, Although I think some of you guys are just because you enjoy listening to me rant and rave. Y'all are here for the Dragon Spine. Well, I'm glad to see you and I'm glad you're here. I do apologize for last Thursday not being on. I was very sick last week, which is why Wednesday was a game demo day and Thursday just didn't happen. So, as for next Wednesday, um do we want a Dark Parables game or do we want me to find a free to play game on Steam and just take a stab at something? You have the entire Steam chat to or the entire stream to think about that and make a decision. That being said, next Wednesday's stream will be a little late, probably by about an hour, maybe a little longer. I've got a interview for a job, so yay! Here's hoping. The job I've got now is actually really good. I love working there. The problem is they don't have enough hours to give me at times that I can work. So I need a different job. But again, that's for a different day. Today we are on the Dragon Spine and we are gonna go and open up that third crystal. I When I was writing up the travel diary that I posted to Substack, um, I noticed a detail in the background that I had missed, and I think if I can open up that detail, I'll be able to get us um, up to the top of the Dragon Spine, which would be really awesome. And then, assuming that I can actually open up the Dragon Spine, we're probably going to need to go grind some domains just for materials for weapons and skills and leveling up. Alright! Woohoo! And we are right where we need to be. It's like I planned it or something. Alright. See, I noticed the falling stalactite that hit me on the head. No. What I noticed is we've got one Seelie here and one Seelie cage here. But there is not a Seelie back there. Which means that Seelie is probably out here somewhere. Yeah, we just gotta find it. No, no, that one's not it. Oh, nope. Anybody see a block of ice that could potentially hold a Seelie? I mean, it has to be here somewhere. No, it's not the one in the center with the ice health bar. I know that. That one is the one we're trying to... There. Ha 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 ha! I need a scarlet, quartz to open it. I hear it. Where is it? There it is. But there wasn't a scarlet quartz, any other scarlet quartz available in the cave. Ah!
Another target tracked down by...
What are these, anyway? I mean, I know they're ruin guards, but... I wonder what their purpose is. Missed one what? Ah! One of those. Yes, Seelie, I'll be with you in a minute. You are actually less important than this. Okay, where'd that Seelie go?
I'll catch up.
Please, please, please don't wake up the ruin graders. Please don't wake up the ruin graders. Hi. What are the chances that this is gonna wake those three? Oh, 2. It doesn't matter. Please just don't. But I'm not that lucky. Ah! It's only level 37?
No one escapes my sights.
Don't get frostbite.
Leave it all to me.
Oh. It does wake them up, but they're already weak. However, one of my characters is already dead.
Someone needs assistance.
Cool it.
Get him.
I'm so glad those things are already. Oh. Star Silver.
Hey, go go Baron Bunny! Windblade! I must leave no stone unturned. As a good knight should.
There we go. I have to admit, I really like this particular blade attached to Noelle. Its shield buff is really nice. Yep, the bell. I don't actually have this one in my other account, which is a pity, because it's amazing. But yeah. What do I need for her to ascend? Oh, lots and lots of Valberries. Ugh. And stained masks. Looks like I need to defeat a significant number of Hilly Churls. That is a pretty significant length for a Seelie.
Wonderful.
Alright. So the door needing the boxes is not up here. Other way. Ha! I got myself a cryo crystal fly. Not sure what they're used for, but cool. Well, I need a way up. I guess that's how we go up. Except I'd honestly like to do it without attacking every monster on the way. See these studiously avoiding attacks.
I'll catch up.
Oh, and last Sunday, Lost, one of my new followers, helped us take care of... Ooh! How does Dahelia play? Okay. Oh. I'm hoping in a couple days to have enough to attempt to pull. Oh, except we're stuck in here. Yeah.
Leave it all to me.
Really, really, really just need Lisa.
I must leave no stone unturned. No escape!
Oh, I can't get back in there!
Someone needs assistance.
Because the last time I was doing stuff, I was honestly needing Kaya for the...
Steady as stone.
to light up some cryo pillars.
I'll catch up.
And I forgot that he was the one on the panel and not Lisa. That's why. Okay, bag food. And now I'm stuck in battle. I don't have a lot of options food-wise, do I? We're just gonna teleport away and come back. After I change my party.
I'll keep an eye on you. I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the quests I'm doing up here on the Dragon Spine are finding Joe's father, I believe.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
You're in for a little shock.
Let's see what quest I actually should be doing up here on the Dragon Spine. No, that was... I hit the wrong button. Okay. No, not working on any of those. Nope. No. No. Definitely not. Here we go. Head for the summit to search for Joel's father. Yeah. Yep. Which meme? It's not like there aren't hundreds of thousands. The snowstorm from the summit came too quickly. I barely had enough time to duck into this cave. I lost half my supplies in the chaos. Ooh. I don't know why either, but the rock above the cave suddenly collapsed, sealing the entrance with the falling gravel. This is very bad. I will agree with that statement. But I believe that there's another way out for me. The other end of the cave is a cliff, yes, but there's nothing below but thick snow. If I try to climb a certain distance down, then jump the rest of the way. Is it me, or does that sound like a dumb idea? My supplies won't last more than a few days. I have to act soon. I promised Joel I'd take him to see the snow. I won't break that promise. Oh yes. If anyone sees these notes, please put some food in that feeding bowl for the foxes. They kept me company the entire time I was trapped in here. If I get a chance, I'd love to bring Joel back here to see them. Huh. Sure. We gotta go all the way back to Joel? Oh. Just a few more ingredients to go. What's happening? Traveler, I'm just adding the finishing touches to an ancient recipe. Not long ago, a team of explorers went on an expedition into the mountains. One of them is a friend of mine, an adventurer. They didn't make it very far due to bad weather conditions, but my friend did tell me that they happened upon an ancient ruin while they were taking shelter from the storm. It was full of books and other records, even a recipe. I don't know how it survived intact for this long. My adventurer friend passed the recipe to me. He hopes I can revive the taste of the past. In fact, I've never heard of some of the ingredients that the recipe requires. Even some of the cooking techniques are new to me. So I'm cooking a modified version, which only uses the most essential ingredients. Would you be willing to help me gather the unusual ingredients for the recipe? Sure, why not? Nice to see you're so enthusiastic about this. I heard that a few boar somehow got lost in the mountain and became encased in ice. I'm curious to find out how such an ordeal affects the flavor of the meat. So perhaps you could fetch me 10 portions of chilled meat. Yes, as in the meat of those frozen boar. Being encased in ice must keep the meat pretty fresh, don't you think? So when someone tells me about some poor boar trapped in ice, all I hear is chilled meat. Thanks for doing this for me. Come find me once you've got the ingredients. I don't know that I'm going to need your help for the boar, but I'm probably going to need your help for the Boar King. How'd it go? Any news from Daddy? Here's what we discovered on the cavern summit. Daddy? No, that can't be. Daddy's a great adventurer. He'd go out for a small rough patch like this for sure. Let me finish talking to him. He said that he found a way down the mountain in his notes, didn't he? He must have made it down safely. That's gotta be it. I suppose he made it down safely? Exactly. He must have. He might even be resting right now. Or he might have set up a new campsite at the summit and is taking a break there right now. Whatever the case, I'm sure once he's all rested up, Daddy will come here and look for me. I'll keep waiting for him here. Thanks for helping me out, by the way. Here, these are for you. Alright. Boar. Fresh meat. We just have to get chilled meat. I gotta get 10 portions. That's something like 5 boar, I think. Oh, looky! Except I didn't plan for that. I'll get it later. Where'd you disappear to?
Come a little closer.
Yeah, that thing. And a chest.
No pain, no gain.
Alright. Back down to the adventurers' camp. Here, there. You're frozen to the bone. Come warm yourself with some nice hot food. Here's your chilled meat. Wow, this chilled meat looks pretty good to me. Now I just have one more ingredient left to find. The Great Snow Boar King. I already did that. Huh, you mean this? But wait, yeah, where? Is this pure coincidence or... Well, anyway. This means I now have all the ingredients I need. I was waiting for you to get back with the ingredients. I formalized my recipe. If one thing is for certain, it's that I definitely a far cry from the ancient recipe I started with. But as long as the end result is good, I'm not concerned about how I get there, and I think I'm going to name this dish goulash. Sounds exotic, but it's very easy to make. Why don't you try it for yourself? Don't worry, I factored in the difficulty of trying to cook in an inhospitable environment like this. So I kept the preparation time to a minimal and made sure the cooking method is a straightforward one. Go on, give it a try. After you've made it once, you'll find it easy to remember if you ever want to cook it again. Recipe for goulash. Learn. Yep. Which is actually a really useful recipe because it can help you keep warm on the dragon spine. Sorry, I'm laughing at a howl in the background. Woohoo!
Ahau loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
Dare you to release me and say that to my face!
That is not what I want. I want to talk to Harris. Thank you. Hey there, Frozen. Okay, yes. Oh, the other thing is a duel. I don't have the level necessary to duel him yet. I've made goulash. Do I have to master it? I apparently need more frozen meat. While I'm here, I'm taking the opportunity to grab this.
My.
I really want...
Why not keep me company for a while?
Amber. Thank you.
There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
I gotta find someplace that's warm. Or I guess... I could just eat some goulash. Where's the goulash? I just made it. There it is. That didn't seem to work.
I'll keep this close. Yeah. No one escapes my sight.
If I remember correctly, there's some frozen boar this way, if we can get there. The problem is we're going through some sheer cold.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh. They have to be hit in a certain order. Pika, they have to be hit in a certain order. What? How is this even supposed to work? Do you know what? I don't care. I've got enough boar meat for what I need. I'm going back. I don't care about that puzzle right now. I'm still tired and my brain is like, nope. goulash.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
I think I actually have gotten it done in my other, but I don't remember how because it's been so long. Why is it not registering that I've made goulash?
If only we had some help here.
Alright, do I need to speak to him again? Oh.
Go.
Brilliant. There is something wrong with that quest and it won't let me go any further. Because of course. Alright. We're gonna head further up the dragon spine.
Something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. I'll race you
Because
there.
since we're here, we might as well. So we've tried the make goulash thing. It didn't work.
Hey!
Oh good, you can shoot them down if you can figure out which ones they are. Oh good. How nuts fall into the river and completely freeze to death.
No escape!
Oh! Where's the last one? It's down there? No, where? Whatever. It's there.
Be gone! I'll keep this close.
Thank you, Pika! There is... Deal with that in a minute. It's the Skyfrost snail. Giant pillar, what could it be? There aren't any shards that were unfrozen, so this is the pillar. Looks frozen again. Ha! It does look frozen again. Let's go unfreeze them.
No one escapes my sights.
Alright. Let's go open up the waypoint. Oh, that's gonna wake that up. We got a rune guard up here.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Or not.
Not so hard.
Alright.
I'll race you there.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, I don't have enough. There's 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Up we go. There's the one back there.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Problem is we need the... Ah! There's a Lawachurl. I think we gotta take care of the Lawachurl.
No escape. Windblade.
Oh!
Wow, these will come in handy.
Alright. Where are you going? You know, I don't think so.
Bet you can't
However,
keep up with me.
there is something hiding in the ice in this corner.
Wow,
Ooh!
come in handy.
Treasure. I got an achievement for how much treasure we found. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woohoo! Oh, we just gotta get one more. Ooh, heat source. I need a heat source. Why do I keep forgetting we are on the dragon spine? Forgetting one is on the dragon spine is bad for one's health. Alright. How do we get to that third one? It's over there. This way. Hopefully we'll find some heat sources along the way. actually. I'm forgetting that I have goulash. We should use that. I'm gonna have to break into stuff I didn't want to. Just gonna have to. No!
Tired.
Fire. Oh, you know, I bet if we'd followed that Sealy over, there was an easier way to do that. Alright.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Come on, come on, come on. Ideally, don't die, thank you. It looks like it should be a statue of the Seven. I mean, it has the same profile, it's just more elaborate. The icy stuff under the pillar is completely shattered. Looks like there's a huge space underneath it, too. Let's check it out. Alright. Down we go. Ooh, treasure chests galore. That's nice.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Seems like there's nothing else here. No, Paimon, there's plenty of extra stuff here. All of the treasure chests.
Wow, these will come in handy.
And the domain.
Get ready for the
Except I don't think I have any other recommended party levels. I only get to take one? Oh, there we go. Do-do-do-do.
Someone needs assistance.
Locked on.
Prepare to be blown away. As a dutiful maid would.
Target acquired.
Sweet.
I'll catch up.
Ooh, there's another chest over there. Hello. Far from snow and strife, and came upon this verdant paradise. A monument was laid down in this place and was named Salvend. I know there's a number of markers, but I don't remember what they
These will
open.
come in handy.
I don't think I've found it here yet. Alright, let's go follow the Sealy that I should have followed the first time. It's up there. Right.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Hey Pika, how fast are you? Can you grab this Scarlet Agate down here and get it to the top of the hill before it times out? Twice.
I'll race you there.
Right. That one. And then that one.
Wow.
I just don't have the stamina to do it right now. You pretty much have to have all the possible stamina. And a faster character. Again, the Natlan characters are just cheat codes for the rest of the game. Woohoo! Thank you!
unwrapping a gift.
All the lovely treasure chests.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
We have to follow the Seelie again, because, well...
Wow, these will come in handy.
Here we go. Yep.
Is this an answer from this world?
And we're actually going to go all the way to the top, because there's a crimson agate sitting on top of the sky nail. And I'm going to go get it. I'm glad that even though this surface looks completely and totally sheer, I can still climb it. If it acted like the ice wall it looks like, I would be in big trouble. I have great control on the ice. Woohoo! Grab this while we're here. Can you just climb it? Here's hoping I have enough stamina to climb this. I should. Yes, this is incredibly high up, Paimon. Paimon has no idea where this pillar might have come from. Did it fall down from the sky? How strange. It showed us something in the sky. What were we looking at? What? Oh, hi. Welcome to one of the highest points in the entirety of the game. There. There's a city up there. Is that... That can't be the Jade Chamber. Guess maybe. Because that's Liowa. Yeah, I guess. Cool. This was dropped from Celestia? I mean, that would make sense. Alright. Let's go play some domains. Actually, first, let's get off the sky now. Before I fall down and hurt myself. Which, for anybody who knows me, is a very distinct possibility. You know what? We're right here. Let's go grab this. A land entombed. Strange journal that tells of the mountain's secrets. Oh, he has it. If only someone could help me out. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to be talking to myself like that. Here. Huh? Up on the mountain? Let me take a look. Wow, what a find. This is a priceless treasure. Treasure? A treasure trove of knowledge for history enthusiasts, I mean. Once, on a research trip, I read some ancient historical annals. I remember one of them from before the time of the Knights of Favonius was about a team sent by the aristocrats to investigate the mountain. For some reason, though, the annals provide next to no details about what the investigation team found. If this is one of the journals kept by the investigation team, it will serve as an immensely valuable historical source for researchers. I'm supposed to find more of them? Sure. At some point I will. The team investigated 3 sites in total. One of them was where you found. So at least 2 more. Here and here. Oh, good. You've marked them on my map. Well, I mean, if they're marked on the map. I love listening to a How. He's hilarious. Probably down. I should wait for friends' help when I do things like this.
I got him cornered.
There we go.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
This is where I was looking for. Its soul, and Star Silver its bones, but one who could wield it, the ice-breaking Outlander, Imolau. The stone tablet slid up as well. I think I'm just missing 2 more. Except I don't remember where they are.
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's not.
Another target tracked down by
Well, we
Outrider
found the
Amber.
journal. So we just go back and give the journal to see. Okay. There's 2 more of those stone tablets. They kind of have to be on the other side, or... If only someone could help me. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to be talking. Yes, here's the journal. Oh, and I guess I found one of them already. Wait, is this detail is correct? What have you found? It's lost in thought. Thank you for the investigative journal's rather significant historical value. There's a serious dearth of detail on this topic in the existing literature, as all available sources only make passing reference to some mysterious investigation formed by the aristocrats. These journals you found will help fill in some of the major gaps in the historical record. Now we finally have answers to the questions of why so little information on the investigation appears elsewhere, and why nothing of relevance beyond the initial departure team is recorded in the annals. Yeah, because they never made it back. Although there are still a fair few minor details to straighten out, overall picture is becoming very clear. Paimon doesn't get it. Well, all the evidence, or lack thereof, would suggest that not one member of the investigation team returned to Mondstadt. But these journals suggest there's still a chance that one of them, called Eberhard, may have managed to escape. Since there's no record of his return to Mondstadt, however, the million more question is, where did he go? I mean, he'd have to be in Liyue, right? Many other details need corroborating too. But without a doubt, this doesn't detract from how valuable these historical records. I'm most grateful to you. Please take this for your troubles. Any other books you find out while exploring the mountain, I'd be especially obliged if you could bring them to my return. Oh, that's nice.
Ha!
I've tried making goulash. You didn't like it. Is something the matter? Did you come here to see the sights, or did you voice sire? Yes. About the summit. There's a strange, huge pillar floating in midair at the summit. To think that there would be such a thing atop the dragon spine. And there's a huge space below the ice pillar. That's even weirder. This is inconceivable! Thank you. I will send explorers up there as quickly as we can to see what's happening there. I should thank you for helping to open the way to the summit. Please take these as thanks. I do hope our next expedition will yield some discoveries. Alright.
The situation here seems trickier than I thought.
Who knows why some words are censored, Pika? They don't make sense. What to do, what to do. I think I'm going to open that and that so that I've got all of
Jean will
the
be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
waypoints on there. Completely open. And I also want to go into here. Alright. Oh, and the cryohypostasis is available. Yay. That's not what I want to do, though.
I won't let you down.
If you see any tablets along the way, we are going to have to take on these two.
No one escapes my sight. Yeah.
I didn't know he could teleport. Somehow I missed that memo.
Let it rip.
Alright. There's another one? Oh, it's up there. It's a fire one. Not that Moeka cares.
Wow, these will come in handy.
No, that one's got to be got from on the water. Ugh. That's fun.
No escape. Wow, these will come in handy.
Alright.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Gotta get the one on the boat. The one in the water. And then the one here. All right. I thought I opened.
Bet you can't keep up with
Somehow I have failed to open all of these.
another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. No one escapes my sight. Windblade. Be gone.
Still one of the best skills available. Get a windstorm combined with anything else and you're gold. There's that one's up there.
A reward on the road.
Ah! Oh, one of them's ice, one of them's. Oh.
This is not the end.
Nope, run away.
Told you I'd win. Hey!
Alright. I think I'm done for the dragon spine for the night. We did manage to raise the Skyfrost nail. Which is half the most important stuff. The list of world quests you can do with a partner is limited. Leoa, and then there's that. It's okay. I need... Can I send it? Ha ha ha, I can. Yay! And I got it to level 53. Woohoo! Alright. Let's start by trouncing some
Someone needs assistance.
hilichurls. For a couple reasons. A, I need hilichurl masks. B, it's a great way to heal. Aww. It didn't give me anything. Rude.
You're in for a little shock.
Steady as stone.
Well, at least I got one damaged mask out of it. And a second. I only need like 16.
Leave it up to me.
Lovely. Everybody at once. What level are my characters? $50. Okay. But I can't do too high because I do in fact need these. That's nice.
Try not to enjoy this.
Time to clean up.
No escape.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
I must leave no stone unturned.
No one escapes my sight. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Ah!
Windblade.
As a good knight should.
Someone needs assistance.
Woohoo! The reason I used the higher resin is because I need a lot of these.
Steady as stone.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Let it rain.
Surrender and I'll be
Prepare to be blown away. No one escapes my sights.
And here's the big boss. All right. Weapon. Ascend. Yay! They just don't have anything to enhance it with. Okay. Going back in here.
Time to clean up.
I mean, honestly, I'm such a high level for what I'm playing that it doesn't even qualify as fair.
come a little closer. Let's spark things.
No escape. Yeah.
You're in for a little. Come a little closer.
Leave it all to me.
Just a little. I mean, I am fairly well flattening them without wasting any energy.
No one escapes my sights. Prepare to be blown away.
You've been a naughty boy.
As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned.
Try not to enjoy the...
Let it rain. Windblade.
You're in for a little shock.
I think that's all of those I need. Just a second. I guess if I can ascend everyone else's weapons right now, except I don't think I have enough to... Yeah. Oh, hey. Let's give him a better weapon. Do I have another spear? Here we go. Black tassel or halberd. We'll go with the black tassel. Mostly because I currently feel sorry for you, but I don't have a good weapon for you. Alright. Characters. That's what I needed for Volberries, slimes, and yeah.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
I don't necessarily want to level her up just yet. What do I need? Volberries and... I have got to do more daily quests. That is what that is. I have got to do more daily quests. Alright, it looks like we need to spam the Pyro Regisvine.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Which water character should I level? Jingxi or Barbara?
Were it not for my capability, the cause that so inspired.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
That requires Oceanids. What does hers require? Oceanids?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Oceanids, yeah. Yeah, that's the problem of... While I've got Noelle, Barbara is useful, but... And I can go ahead and ascend her now. Sure, why not?
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Today's no good for going out.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Alright. Oh, there's a treasure chest there that I have completely missed.
Oh my.
Let's... I need to hunt Volberries, is what I need to do. I need to hunt a lot of Volberries. This is the not so fun part of the game, when you have to just completely and totally take a break from all the really fun parts and hunt up where the Volberries are. There's an open world mechanism. Yes, I'm waiting for you because I know that if I open this, it's really not going to go well. Are you stuck? Or you have Volberries? I have especially found that this early in the game that there's enough stuff going on that I don't really have to grind for levels, per se. But grinding forever, but Mora can be a problem this early on. I don't have my archer right now. And actually, I am probably at a high enough level that we could start heading towards Inazuma, or at least take on some of the other world quests in Liyue. Knock the monster off. Fall down to kill the monster. Have to climb all the way back up again. Repeat. Ad infinitum. Or until you run out of monsters. Whichever happens first. Hi.
Is this an answer from this world?
I see chests from up here. Are we high enough? Maybe, maybe, maybe? Ha-ha! Random treasure chest tucked into a corner. Looky! Yes, I'm going to mark the Valberry bush. It's very important to mark the Valberry bushes. Over by you. How have I completely missed this Valberry bush before? If it makes you feel any better, the reason I know to mark the Valberry bushes is because, well, I have failed to mark them before and spent hours trying to re-find them. They're supposed to be on Stormbearer Mountain, which is up here. I'm the wrong direction, aren't I? Too late.
Be gone!
On the plus side, I got a treasure chest out of that.
Is this an answer from this world?
And a potato. I will be there in just a second. I have found a massive ore deposit. That was a waste. Come on. All right. Here we go. There's the treasure chest. You want to get that crystal over there?
Burn it down. Hip.
Do you just have the location of these memorized? Oh!
Surrendering will be gentle. Come a little closer.
Oops. And I need all that slime condensate. Alright. I didn't even have time to register that they were there. 4G? Probably because I didn't notice it. It's not that easy for me. I don't have any of the Nat Linnea's characters that can half fly. Alright, come on. Please make it to the top. Please, please, please don't run out of energy. Oh, looky. I found a place I can rest. Phew. Now we can keep going. Yeah, but where we are, it will take almost as much time to get there from the teleport marker as it is to just climb.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Alright. Pika, I'm gonna go ahead and kick you. Let's see if I've got enough. Well, I've got enough for that. Don't think I've got enough for a wish 10. Nope, not quite. We can definitely do this one, though. Please, 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 may I have Skyward Spine by some miracle? Ha 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 ha! I got it! I got the Skyward Atlas! Sweet. Alright, bag. Weapon. Details. Fast equip. On to. Oh. Enhance. Oh. That's a significant energy recharge thing, though. Yeah. Once we level it up, that'll be significantly better. Alright, and then over here. Upon scoring a crit hit, increases attack speed. Ooh. I need to do some research, because I don't know that she's worth building out. I don't know enough about her. I'll do that research later. All today's commissions, but we gotta go stop by. We got one more thing we gotta do tonight, guys. We gotta go say hi to Catherine. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Oh! The Fishing Association needs something. Sure. I guess next time we're going fishing, guys.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Claim
Thank you
daily
for
admission
completing
rewards.
Today's commissions. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Rank rewards.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
There are rewards for fishing. And I mean, and you get fish that you can then turn into food. But I don't spend a lot of time fishing. I don't know anybody who spends a lot of time fishing. Let's see what achievements we got today. Snow stored history. Towering achievement. Reach the summit of the Dragon Spine. Learn to make goulash. So why doesn't it register that I made it? Anyway, sky high. Climb the Skyfrost nail after it has been restored. And we've got one who's completely forgotten that fishing existed. Assassin of Kings. Defeat the true ruler of the Dragon Spine. Oh, I guess that must have been the frozen thing. Yeah, but I thought I did master the recipe. You came, you saw, we co-opt. Complete domains together with other players 5 times. Cool. Collect 5 regional specialties in another player's world. Sealy in the snow. Follow 20 warming Sealy. Mountain of treasure. Find 80 chests on the Dragon Spine. Raise the strange column. Done that. Now I just gotta unlock all the teleports. Find 160 chests. Raise the frost-bearing tree all the way to its final level. And make a weapon from the dragon's remains. Cool. Alright guys, well, that is going to be it for tonight. I thank you all for playing. Pika, thank you for your help. It was greatly appreciated. Yeah. So, don't forget there will be a Substack updated within the next 2 days. I do apologize that the last one was so late. Again, terribly sick last week. The Substacks can be found at the link above. Does anybody have an opinion on what we should do next week? Are we going to be playing Dark Parables, or am I finding a new free game on Steam? Let me guess, you all forgot that I asked you to think about that. Everyone forgot. That so happens. Oh well. I'll make a decision. Do remember next week is going to be late. It's not going to start at 6 due to an interview. So it'll probably be 7:15. Latest will be 7:30. Yeah. I will see you all on Wednesday. Thank you for joining us and have a great week. Toodles all.